In the first movie, you only needed one knife to do that. You're slipping. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Michael G. Munns, author, geek, and beard manufacturer, and this is where you watch me watch old horror and sci-fi movies that, for assorted reasons, I have never seen before. Usually I can do that in one breath. I don't know what happened there. Tonight, despite many a warning, I am returning to the Halloween franchise with Halloween Resurrection, which I am told is quite bad by most people. Some people have said it's got its good points. Some people have said the first 20 minutes are great, the rest is terrible. Some people have said they actually really enjoy it. Some people have said watch it, see what I think for myself, which is what I'm going to be doing. So we'll see how this goes. And yeah, looking back, like when I did the Friday the 13th movies, it was a different experience for me than it would have been for people who had grown up with the series, who had like seen a whole bunch over the course of the years, and then when a new movie came out, they went to see it with probably with certain expectations and had a lot more, I don't want to say writing on it, but they were more invested in the series than someone like me who has just been watching these over the course of a month or two. So I find that my opinions are a little bit different in these sorts of situations, so I don't really know what I'm going to think of this movie. Don't know too much about this one, except I think I recall seeing Jamie Lee Curtis in the poster. I don't know if Josh Hartnett's back. I don't know if anybody's back, except for presumably Michael Myers is back. Rather than babble too much more, I will just say the usual of please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to look for my full-length reaction to this movie, it's available on my Patreon page in a watch-along format, so you have to have your own copy of the movie to watch along and sync up with me because copyright. That said, I'm going to grab the cider, I'm going to start watching Halloween Resurrection, and I am very curious to see how they reattach Michael's head and put him back to life. So Busta Rhymes. Okie dokie. Katie Sackhoff is in this. I'm noticing that... Okay. I was about to say, I'm noticing Jamie Lee Curtis is not in the credits. I was getting concerned.
And waiting for you on the other side of that door
Nachos.
is either heaven or hell.
Surely there's nachos in heaven. I guess that makes sense, because she did steal a police vehicle and probably pled temporary insanity and...
Sister of Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, the serial killer?
No, the actor. Why is she in lockdown?
She decapitated a man.
Well, let's be fair.
Why?
Because he was a psycho.
Halloween.
Oh. Does he got duct tape over his mouth at least? Under that mask? Shouldn't he have been saying stuff in the van?
Why didn't the paramedics say something?
Yeah. Oh. Crushed. Okay. Alright. Okay.
His larynx had been crushed.
Okay. You
Don't
get
let on you know.
points for that. Should have given you the benefit of the doubt, but I wasn't
Hello, Miss
prepared to
Drug.
do that. Now, has anyone been concerned about where the real Michael Myers is? Makes me think of Misery. Hi, Michael! That is an old Pepsi machine. Is that a Drake's coffee cake? Snacking saves lives. If he hadn't stopped for that snack, he'd be dead. He's probably still gonna be dead, but he got a few extra precious moments of life with a snack. And me without any popcorn. Seems weird that he would specifically look in there. I mean, clearly his instincts were right, but... Also, you'd think he would have seen the body on the floor. Are you blind, man? Were you too focused on your Drake's coffee cake? Can't help but feel if he was a little bit more observant, he would have gotten away. Oh yeah! Run faster.
Hello, Michael.
Hi. Come on, Michael, use your abs. You're pretty freaking strong. Oh, come on, man. Not that I'm rooting for him, but I don't know. I just like to be judgmental, I guess.
What took you so long?
I had to find another mask that looked just like this one.
Are you afraid to die, Michael?
I've been dead before. Kinda. Ooh. Hi, Mike. Oh. Wait, we're killing her off? Really? I'm guessing she wanted out of the franchise. But I wasn't expecting that to happen.
That inside all of us, there lurks a dark, malevolent figure.
I call mine Mr. Bimble. He lives in my finger.
We gotta find Rudy. Okay, come on.
How old is she here?
Every time I let you two talk me into something, I live to regret it.
I'm getting the feeling you might not live to regret it this time. But you're the brunette of the two now apparently main characters here, so you might survive.
You told her you're a graduate student? We talk like every day. I don't know. It's kind of like we're dating. She's never
Yeah,
even
that's
seen
kinda
you.
like
And
not.
Yahoo chat rooms do not count. Yes, they do.
Yahoo.
Childhood home of our most brutal mass murderer, Michael Myers.
He's the great white shark of our unconscious.
I don't like you at all.
Dark eye. He's you.
Okay, we have a leader in the race for the Net Award.
When it's all said and done, at the end of the day, you'd be surprised at how much you surprise yourself.
I really hate the phrase "at the end of the day."
Sleep.
Pumpkins.
Are you coming out?
I need to stop watching these movies without having candy. 'Cause I see all these trick-or-treaters.
Girl.
Makes me want candy. Hi, Michael. I'm gonna take this camera. Oh, you're gonna get impaled with a camera tripod? That'll be unique. Well, now who's gonna set up the cameras, Michael?
Look, there he is now.
Was that Michael's car they towed?
Absolutely everything you see is real. There's no actors. None of the components or contents in the house have been messed with, mixed up, diluted, or tampered with in any shape, form, or fashion whatsoever.
You know, if Michael Myers wasn't here and he's not bullshitting about everything in there being real, this would be one boring ass internet show. It's a very small house for all these numbers of people.
It looks like nothing's been touched in years.
They gotta find all the blood in the hallway.
That's strange.
What?
It smells fresh.
Yeah, Michael brought in fresh fennel.
You think this is the one that he used to, do his thing?
Pretty sure they would have
No,
taken
they
that one
keep that in
away.
an evidence locker somewhere.
A lot of knives in that house, though. Yes, you gotta admit.
Why are you touching me? Don't.
Now, was this stuff actually here, or was it planted by Busta Rhymes and Tyra Banks? Because I can see him going one of those. Either of those two ways.
Hey, Miles, you think anyone will know we're supposed to be from Pulp Fiction?
I do. That's not a good placement for that monitor or that resolution. Or maybe it is. What the hell am I talking about? Do I have to have an opinion on everything?
Bet this is Judith's room.
You'd think they would have explored the whole house by this point.
An older sister,
It's not that big.
brushing her hair, and naked.
Yeah, because that's gonna happen, right?
One flash and you could light up 1,000 computer screens.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to do it in front of you.
Career.
American Pie Boy is now in the lead for the Net Award, by the way. Well, you at least look in the room first.
They're exploring the house of a mass murderer. You want to watch? No way.
Sure.
Ah.
Disorder.
Continuous means continuing uninterrupted, while continual means reoccurring periodically.
They kind of like her. She's gonna die, but
Studies.
Jen?
it's a trick for trying to get some people to watch her camera. She's not actually dead. We would have seen it in this movie.
Jen?
Gotcha!
Putting together something collectively so ingenious as a team and a duo.
You didn't put together Jack. You put a bunch of people in a house. If there wasn't a killer there, this would be extremely boring. I'm calling bullshit on their concept.
We're gonna get her back for that.
Like I said, unless they've got something planned
Watch me.
to make it. Oh no! They got rid of him early. I'm pleased.
Saloon.
You guys are lucky Michael Myers is there killing people.
What are you, looking for playboys?
That color!
Jim?
How big is his basement that he just went away and you can't find him now? There's probably like Morlocks and Chuds.
And that's when the Chuds came at me.
You think they kept him down here?
Maybe.
Nah, that's why they kept Laurie. That's why we never saw her in the very first movie. As a baby in the beginning. Yeah, they're gonna die. Oh. Yeah, they've definitely set up this place. Yeah, okay, so he was definitely lying about it all being real inside. I don't like his mask. The eyes are too visible. And it's got too much hair. Oh. Interesting. They hired someone to be Michael Myers. That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a good way to get someone killed, even if, you know, the real Michael isn't there. And by someone, I mean the guy playing fake Michael. Wouldn't it be funny if the one in front was the real Michael?
If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Why don't you talk louder so the kids can't hear you?
You need to take your ass in the back of the garage.
Michael's like,
with
what the
Nora.
hell is your
That's
problem,
your
man?
job. Go back there with Nora and help her ass out.
Oh, Nora's dead. I wish they would stop showing point of view shots of those cameras. You're supposed to go into the van. Go. Aw. Michael Myers is a jerk. I say that a lot. That's the fake one. Although the knife has blood on it. Fake. Fake one.
Me, Freddy. You hit me like I murdered your fucking mother or something.
Well, you should have expected that, dumbass.
There you are, Bill.
He might be up there, but you're not going to want to see him.
You can't scare us, Jen. You're gonna have to do better than
Oh,
that.
she's about to get stabbed in the side of the head. Probably.
Some digital effects. No, it isn't.
Get run!
Oh, he just decided. I'm not. Stabbing's boring. I'm gonna squeeze me some heads. Ew. Oh, not the eyes. Not the eyes. Not the eyes. Not the. Okay. Well, at least it didn't pop out.
You want a piece of me?
Just wait your turn, man. Run. Run. What? Ooh. Is that chamomile? No, it's... I kind of like that guy. Don't kill him yet. Michael! Kill Freddy. Find Freddy. Kill him. Michael, pick a knife and stick with it. Okay? In the first movie, you only needed one knife to do that. You're slipping. This movie isn't as bad as I was expecting, but it's not good either. Move your ass faster. Yeah, keep going. No, down the roof. Down the roof. Stop going up. Go down. Down. Now you're back in the house. This is not helpful. You have not improved your situation. Oh, there's that guy.
Tell her go!
Now's your chance. Come on, go!
Then go back onto the roof. Go down the roof. Don't go. Go out the f***ing window again. I'm talking at the people on the screen. I don't know why. Because... Oh, it's just Bill. No one cares that he's dead. Oh, I wonder if they're seeing... They're probably going to see Freddy and tell her where Freddy is, thinking that's Michael. Oh, it's Freddy. Everybody dead. What's Tyra Banks doing? Shouldn't she have clued in by now? Don't stand right in front of him. That's
you want
just...
to be on Dangertainment?
I don't think he gives a shit about Dangertainment. I think you should get out of knife stabbing. Okay? You got another one of those in you? Oh, that's not gonna be. No, don't strangle him. He doesn't need to breathe, probably.
Wanna fuck with me? Huh?
Michael's like, what the fuck are you doing? There, see? It's not that far to the ground. He's hanging there. Get out of the roof, get down, jump, run for the van, drive the fuck away. Well, I guess she is injured because she's got the stab wound in the leg and everything, but...
I swear on my soul.
No, talk about this later. Get out the house first. Don't you have a key to the front door? Open the door and run. 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 So go out of the house. Get out of the house. Get these people are... Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to be honest, I was expecting Decker, or whatever Decker's actual name is, to have come to the house and tried to save her by now. I was expecting that to happen at some point in the movie. And it may still happen. Everybody dead. Oh. That's... So he did go out and go in the back door and say hello to Tyra Banks. Okay. Never mind. Would it be awesome if the whole entire collection of people at that party came and saved her? Just like a whole bunch of like 30 people with pitchforks and torches, and they just stabbed the shit out of Michael and set him on fire and made s'mores. I was not expecting this.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Michael's been stuck in burning rooms before. There he is. Oh.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I kind of hope Busta Rhymes survived this. There you go. See? Taser to the crotch. That'll make anyone hesitate.
Hey, Mikey.
No, don't give a... Get out of the burning building. There you go. Just take Michael's body and pitch it right into a thresher. We can do the standard killing the ME while in the morgue.
It's Michael Myers.
What?
Go on break. Take a sick day. Go home. It's just better if you leave right now. Eyes are opening in 5, 4, 3. Oh, I got it wrong. Well, that one was okay. And I say it was okay because I was expecting it to be worse than it was. So I had the bar pretty low. And it made it over the bar. But it was pretty predictable. Except for the fact that Laurie Strode died. I wasn't expecting that at all. Or at least I wasn't expecting it to happen at the beginning of the movie. But for the most part, it was kind of it felt like a by the numbers kind of deal. The setup was predictable. Admittedly, I guess I didn't know for sure if if Freddie and Nora had planted things in the house or if they were just expecting to have something interesting happen. So I'm glad they did plant stuff, because otherwise it was just striking me as a really dumb idea for an internet show. Didn't find any of the characters all that interesting. Busta Rhymes had enough charisma that I was really kind of hoping he would survive, and he did. I was sort of expecting the lead actress, whose character's name I forget. I was expecting her to survive, so that wasn't really surprising. I was not expecting how they got Michael out of being decapitated. That was... I don't know, I'm of two minds about it. On the one hand, it sort of cheapens the ending of the last movie, if I choose to accept this in as canon. I mean, you can watch the last movie, you can watch H2O and just be okay with how it ended and just be, that's it. That's its own self-contained story, and just ignore this, which I'm sure a lot of people do. On the other hand, it wasn't a bad idea in terms of how do we get Michael back. They didn't just zap him with lightning and bring him back, which was honestly kind of more of what I was expecting. So, in terms of writing themselves out of a corner, it wasn't half bad. I'm thinking like the producers or whoever decided to make the movie thought, hey, let's cash in on the movie. And then they gave whoever wrote the movie, I forget, I missed the name, the task of, okay, you figure out how to get him back. So, I gotta give points there. Definitely giving the Ned Award to Bill. I think that was his name. American Pie, dude. American Pie guy just kept going and kept being more and more annoying, and I was really glad when he was dead. Aside from that, that's all I really got to say about this movie. If you want to see my full-length reaction, you can find that on a watch-along format on my Patreon page. If you enjoyed watching this, if you enjoyed me, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And please consider checking out my books, which are all linked down there in the description also. I do plan to continue into the Halloween series. I think, there's the Rob Zombie ones next. I'll be honest, I've already recorded my reactions to my first-time watches of the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. I got the order mixed up. I thought those came before H2O in this, so I watched those first. So they're recorded, they're in the can. They need to be edited. They'll be coming sooner or later. Not immediately after this, because I'll probably take a break to do some other non-Halloween movies. But they're coming. And then this is just one after that? I don't know. Whatever movie is after that, I know there's at least one I will be watching also. I'm losing my voice at this point, so I'm going to stop and say goodnight. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this long, and see you next time.